Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So Google has released the Gemini 3, okay, one of the best models that Google has released, and is far better than most of the AI tools that we have, like Claude, like even ChatGPT 5.1. This is proving to be a bit better in terms of its reasoning because it's using over 1 million tokens to generate this, so it can pretty much remember all of your conversations over time. So to access it as well, as usual, you come to gemini.google.com and it will bring you over here. This is the chat area. This is the normal thing. You can start by accessing it, but to access the Gemini 3, you have to come over here. Thinking with 3 Pro. Right now it is appearing with Gemini 3 Pro, so everything is a bit different. So I've tested it with a different kind of tools and different kind of concept. But let's say we want to write a blog post. Let's test the basic ideas. Okay, write a blog post of 500 words about environmental sustainability. Make it SEO optimized and include images where necessary. So I can just go ahead with on enter. You can be as specific as you want, and it's going to go ahead to write those kind of words, and then it's going to make it SEO optimized and so on. And in a matter of seconds, you can see here's an SEO optimized blog post about environmental sustainability. This is the title: A Beginner's Guide to Environmental Sustainability, Small Steps for a Big Impact. Okay, this is the meta description. Okay, for SEO, of course, you need this. And then these are the keywords it has highlighted. Okay, so you can see the introduction. Okay, so I said include images where necessary, and I can see image placeholder, image suggestion. It's just giving you suggestions about images. But look at the content of the writing. It's very, very detailed, and it's very, very direct that you can actually use in your content. Okay, the thing to a plate. Okay, food production has a massive environmental impact. Okay, so you can see the details. If you like, you can be as detailed as you want, and you can copy this and you can regenerate also if you're interested. So in this case, I notice it doesn't include images, or maybe I can ask it, why don't you include images? Let's see whether it's not able to generate images at this stage. That's an excellent question. The reason I did not include actual images that as an AI language model, I am text-based. Okay, so that is one of the caveat. It doesn't include text, images as well at this stage. So you can see the caveat. So you can try anything you want. So let's see, let me try one more thing. Let me see how it's going to relate with a research paper. I have this journal paper, and I can just quickly bring it in. Can you summarize the content of this paper? All right, so this is it. Let's just go ahead and enter and just give it some seconds, and let's see whether it's going to actually read this and summarize the content for me. And surprisingly, you can see how it has given us a complete summary of what the paper is all about: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and even methodologies in the research. You can see the details of what it has given us. You can see learn more if you're interested in learning more, right? It picked in the details, okay? All the like references, cited references from the text. All right, so this is very, very wonderful. So let me try one more technical one. For example, let's click on this and let's upload this image, and I can ask it, let me go to a new chat and let me upload this image. Let's say we have this image. It is a brain teaser. Actually, this is supposed to be 9 cubes, but I'm going to ask it, how many cubes are these? Cubes are here. Please think critically, as many AI tools have failed this. And I want you to be the difference. All right, so let's see what this is going to generate. And you can see it says there are 9 cubes in total. That's correct. This is very correct. It has taught for a very long time, and now it has given me, it has proved to me that yeah, it is different. Yeah, there are 9 cubes in total, and you can see the calculation 333. Okay, but why did you say there are 9 cubes? Okay, so based on the critical analysis of the structure and the laws of physics, gravity that applies to block puzzles, there are 9 cubes in total. Now let me recount carefully, and you got 8. but then it's wrong. The answer is 9 correctly. Coming down to say 8, no, the answer is 9. You can see the answer by here. Let me show you. So this is critically 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when you see below this, there are 2 more. This one is 1 more, making it 9 in total. Anyway, a shortcoming, but it has gotten it at the beginning. So let me do one more. Let me add an image and ask it to describe. What is this? What is this? Okay, so let's see whether it's good with images and tell me what it can see. We can see fantastically, say, male lion swimming underwater, and that's correct. To see the details, key details, the main, the intensity, and so on. So this one also got it right. The journal paper submission also got it right. We can add anything and you can ask it to do 1 or 2 things together. But the good part of it is that is in Google AI Studio as well. This Gemini 3, you can still find it in studio.ai.com, AI Studio. Okay, and you can see it over here, our new Gemini 3, which is our most intelligent AI model. Now, another thing that I love most about this new AI is over here. You can come to the settings over here and you can come to instructions for Gemini. You can click and you can see instructions. You can add different kind of instructions, like you can prefer short or concise results or responses. You can define that from here if you're interested. So, and subsequently, it's going to note this and it's going to be able to show you or add in terms of the result that it's going to give you. So overall, it's a wonderful AI tool and it's a wonderful upgrade from Google. And I think you should go ahead and give it a try. You are going to definitely enjoy it. So I think this basically concludes this simple tutorial about the use of the Google Gemini 3, just to test 1 or 2 things to see its effectiveness and how it's going to be used for research and development or even content creation in general. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.